High in the mountains, Aru and Lena arrive at the sky mirror, its surface still and reflective. Aru unfolds a worn map, her eyes wide with wonder at the lake's surreal beauty, a perfect reflection. Lena scans the silent, crisp air with a scientific instrument, a stark contrast to Aru's awe. The lake mirrors the sky, an uncanny duplication that blurs the line between reality and illusion. Silence amplifies the lake's unnatural stillness, creating an atmosphere of anticipation and mystery. Aru and Lena stand on the edge of the world, poised between the real and the reflected. Aru and Lena gaze at the sky mirror, where constellations shimmer even in daylight. Clouds drift across the mirrored lake as Aru peers into the depths, seeking a reflection. Aru sees only sky, and something stirs behind it. Lena notes atmospheric anomalies. Lena, intrigued, scribbles notes as Aru remains lost in the sky's mirrored illusion. Lena and Aru stand at sky mirror, its surface a flawless mirror to the heavens, the air still and serene. Suddenly, the water shimmers, the sky's reflection wavering, a subtle ripple disturbing the perfect image. A visible crack races across the reflected sky, like glass shattering under immense pressure. The sound of cracking echoes softly, yet ominously, a harbinger of unseen forces at play. A cold wind whips through the mountains, chilling Lena and Aru to the bone, a palpable sense of dread. "Aru, why is the reflection blinking?" Lena asks, her voice barely a whisper in the face of the unfolding mystery. Lena and Aru stand in tranquil silence as the night sky, a canvas of stars, shimmers on the still, dark lake. The air is calm, filled with the soft sounds of crickets and rustling leaves. The camera focuses on the lake's unusually clear surface, mirroring the starlit sky above. Lena murmurs, her voice barely audible. The reflection looked deeper than the lake itself. The lake's reflection shatters, cracks spiderwebbing unnaturally as stars plummet from the sky like ash. Stars extinguish as they pierce the water. The lake absorbs the light, growing ever darker and deeper. Lena, visibly disturbed by the lake's behavior, grabs a stone, her expression a mix of fear and resolve. She throws the stone into the lake, the air thick with anticipation and dread. The stone disappears without a trace, no splash, no ripple, only an unsettling silence remains. Aru's haunting words echo in the stillness. "Do not ask the water who you are." A voice echoes, unseen, unheard by others. Lena recoils in terror, her eyes widening at the unseen threat. Aru stands frozen, his gaze locked on the lake's still surface, unaware of the presence. In the water's reflection, a second Aru appears, an ethereal twin mirroring his stance, reaching out. "Look long enough, and the sky remembers you," the narration whispers, a haunting promise in the still air. On the serene lake shore, Aru and Lena stand before the sky mirror. Aru smiles at his reflection, but the mirrored image returns an unsettling look. Sensing danger, Lena pulls Aru back as the lake surges silently. The air grows heavy, charged with unseen energy as the lake transforms into liquid glass. Ominous light pulses from the shrine, shadows dancing on the lake's surface as Aru stares, breathlessly understanding. "One of you belongs to the sky below," echoes a disembodied voice, chilling the serene air. Aru realizes, wide-eyed, the sky mirror, it isn't showing the heavens. "It's a doorway," Aru whispers. "A balance. For every sky above, there's another trapped beneath." On the still lake, Reflection-Aru reaches out, her palm meeting the water's surface in a silent, mirrored greeting. The lake responds, an unseen force pushing back against Aru's touch, their reflections merging. "Aru, don't look away." Lena's voice cuts through the stillness, a desperate plea hanging in the air. Cracks spiderweb across the water, distorting reality, as if the very world is tearing apart at Aru's touch. The reflection shatters, the scene abruptly plunging into darkness, leaving Aru's fate shrouded in mystery. Under the ethereal moonlight, Sky Mirror Lake shimmers, a distorted reflection of the night sky. Aru stands at the water's edge, his silhouette stark against the glowing horizon. Behind Aru, Lena's face is etched with fear, her eyes wide with apprehension. The air hangs heavy with anticipation, every rustle of leaves a whispered secret. The lake does not steal, it replaces, a voice echoes, adding to the eerie scene. The lake ripples, showing Aru's deepest fears and greatest potential, a mirror to his soul. A reflection smiles back, its eyes gleaming with ancient knowledge, beckoning him closer. The lake's surface rises, the sky above sinks, and Lena shouts, "Close your eyes, Aru!" "Don't choose. Don't answer it," Lena warns, her voice echoing through the shifting reality. Aru approaches Sky Mirror Lake, his face etched with a battle between resolve and fear. He steps towards the water, his destiny reflected in its still surface. The mirror shatters in a violent burst, light and darkness colliding. Shards fly, reality fracturing around Aru in a blinding explosion. Darkness descends, Aru's fate hanging in the balance as the screen fades to black.
Comment and subscribe for more stories.